No? Good morning. It's a beautifully cold, nice and sunny, great day today. Hope you're staying hydrated. Today we're doing the Savanna Trail via the North Central DuPage Regional Trail, and we're located in the Meckham Grove Forest Reserve out in Roselle, Illinois. If you ever like to visit for yourself, got the address down in the description for you. And this place is actually a small part of a bigger forest reserve system, which I'm not going to be getting into today. This is kind of just a preview to that area, so give you something to look forward to down the road. Today's message is look on the bright side. This is not what I meant. Oh no, not like this. What a day to be blessed and blasted by the sun. Even when you look into the sun, of course the brightness can be blinding. The exposure alone you get from that moment has benefits. Vitamin D, fresh air, hopefully a little bit of warmth, which could really help me on a day like today with how cold it is. What is your first thought when an inconvenience becomes present in your life? I like to look at things with a strong, positive mindset, as you guys are pretty well aware of if you watch my videos. And it allows me to look at every situation with a positive outlook. And I've been on both sides of the equation here, as most of you probably have. And of course, from time to time, my mind may revert to that poor way of thinking, but I don't let it get to me. I don't let that feeling stay with me for too long. Just comparing my attitudes, solutions, and even results from thinking those opposite mindsets, I can absolutely say that it definitely put me at a disadvantage to think in those negative mindsets. It can even be hard to come up with a solution when you're thinking that way. For one, because it can be hard to think of an effective course of action, but also because you may not have as much faith in your solution. When you don't believe in something, or especially yourself, what kind of effort do you put into it? It just doesn't work. And I've had so many successful outcomes that have come as a direct result from my positive outlook. As I've grown as a person, I've found this to be the best method. For not being the premier hike at this forest reserve, this is definitely a nice, relaxing area and a nice short hike to get out in nature. What could be better? The bright side also provides hope and can make it a lot easier to put your faith into something. As I said before, you're not going to be as involved or interested when you cannot put your full faith into something and when you cannot stand behind your thoughts or actions. Just thinking that things will work out allows for less pressure and a more relaxed environment. Now, that doesn't mean that everything will just magically work if you only think about things on the bright side. But more often than not, and even when things don't happen exactly how you'd like, your attitude made that experience so much easier to handle, and it gives you a clear mind to reflect on your life in the future. I think we act a bit more honestly when we have this uplifted mentality. If you're thinking negative, maybe you don't explain all the important information, maybe you're in a rush so you cut corners. Positivity and honesty just go hand in hand with each other. Of course, lying or being dishonest subtracts from your overall character or your depth of soul, and as you may know, it can lead you down dangerous pathways with tricky results. It's so much easier and less stressful to just be truthful and upfront. I said this right. I really hope I did. I hope you're staying hydrated. Please tell me I said it before. And honestly, it may even pay off even more down the road. By looking on the bright side, we all complain a lot less. I'd like to think if people complain less, they'd be a lot happier in life. Dragging down your situation or experiences only brings down others around you and does not progress things. By looking at the bright side and searching for a positive solution, you've negated all need for that kind of talk, can focus on what's in front of you, and focus on what needs to be accomplished next. So this way actually leads over to the main portion of the forest reserve and Maple Lake and the main parking lot, which is the main feature. I keep saying main. It is the main feature of this forest reserve. So this Savanna loop that I did was just a little subsection of it, but I mean, nice little place. Once I got to this point, of course, it got a little louder with traffic, but this whole area, the Savanna loop, I mean, very quiet and relaxed and seemingly secluded, and I imagine that the main portion, the Maple Lake Trail, would offer the same or better experience. So looking forward to that at some point. I'll definitely make my way out there and see what it has to show us. Guys, thank you so much for walking with me today. Hope you were able to see the bright side in this message, and hopefully this allows you to look on the bright side for more things as a first response if you don't already do it already. As for me, I'm gonna stay out here a bit longer, enjoy the sun, because it's seemingly never around these past 3 weeks here, so gotta enjoy it while I can, enjoy it while it lasts. Let me know where I should visit next down in the comments. My name is Jake Fox. This is Walk, Talk, Bike, and Hike, and I will see you in the next adventure.